Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 386 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out the No Poreblem priming water. That's from the brand Touch in Soul, and this says Bulgarian toning water and essential oil. And this is an add-on that I got from my recent Ipsy February glam bag. And if you want to see my unbagging of my Ipsy February glam bag, I will link that down below. But I was so excited to see this as an add-on option because I've heard such great things about the brand No Poreblem, and I've been wanting to try it for so long, and I saw that this has such high ratings on the Ulta website as well, and it sounds just perfect for what I'm looking for in a primer. It has rose oil and rose water, and it's supposed to be very hydrating and just create this perfect base for makeup, help with my large pores. So I have combination skin. I have dryness on my chin, large pores along my nose and my cheeks, and then I'll get kind of oily along my forehead and my nose. So basically it sounds like I'm looking for a product that's going to do a lot and be able to be very multi-use. So I'm excited to see if this will be a good solution for all of my skin problems. So I am going to apply this and then apply my foundation so that we can see how the foundation looks on top of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit. It says to just take like 1 to 2 drops onto your hands and then rub it into the face. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Wow, yeah, it is very thin. I mean, it claims to be a water, so let's see, it feels like a water. Kind of feels like a watery oil, I guess is how I would describe the texture. And I would say I probably took like 2 drops, and I am able to apply it to my entire face. And it has a nice kind of rose scent to it, but it's very light. It's not an overpowering scent at all. Wow, yeah, so my skin is definitely feeling nice and hydrated, nice and like tacky, the way I like a primer to be. As far as minimizing the appearance of my pores, I'm not seeing anything right now. So hopefully when I apply my foundation on top of it, it'll just look very smooth, like I don't have any pores. Because upon application, there's really no visible difference in how my pores look. But wow, a little goes a long way. This little sample here will probably be able to last me for a while, so that's really nice, and it only cost $3 as an add-on for Ipsy. Wow, yeah, it's been a little while and my skin is still feeling that same like hydrated, tacky feeling. And then for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. And I wanted to use this foundation because it's just a very normal, I guess, foundation. It doesn't really have some additional skin enhancing elements to it. So when I apply this, it really does reflect how my skin is doing underneath the foundation. So if my skin is dry, I'll be able to see dryness from this. If I have large pores, my pores will, like the texture will show when I'm wearing this foundation. So I'll be able to actually see how the primer affects my skin using this foundation. But if you want to see my review on this foundation, kind of get a base of how this foundation performs on its own, I will link that video down below. All right, so I am definitely liking how the foundation is applying. It's applying very easily, normal, on top of the primer. I do feel like the primer is helping to grab onto the foundation, but the foundation applied evenly. It's looking very smooth. And my skin is looking very hydrated. That's what I was hoping for. That's what this claims to do, and it's definitely working. And then where I have the large pores along my cheeks and my nose, it really does look so smoothed out. Let me do a zoomed in close-up so that you can see how this is looking and how my skin is looking, how my pores are looking very smooth. And I really love how light this feels on the skin. And all in all, I am loving this right now. I'm so happy with how quick and easy it was to apply the primer, how it looked and felt on my skin, and then how the makeup applies on top of it. It really does live up to the hype and up to my expectations. I'm going to get great use out of this. I think this is actually going to become my new daily primer. Although I do have so many good primers, so I do love to rotate out my primers. But especially on days where I know that my skin is feeling extra dry, or if I'm going to be maybe like outside and it's cold and I just want to make sure I have that extra hydration, this is going to be my go-to primer for those types of skin days. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried this primer before or any of the other No Poreblem products, because I would love to know your feedback on them, and if you have any recommendations for other products from this line that I should try out. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.